Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, and this is going to be a hot take, okay? I am going to hold your hand and tell you this, and I want you to believe it, and I want you to know it. And I want you to listen to this a million times until you do believe it. You can always find somebody else. Just because this man is amazing, he's fine, he's this, he's that, he ticks all the boxes, whatever. You guys have the same birthday, you guys are so compatible, your brothers are friends. I don't care. I don't care what the situation is. I truly don't. Anybody can be replaced. And I'm not saying it's easy to replace people. Even for me, if you're friends with me, I can be replaced. There's no other one of me, but you can find somebody else that makes you feel loved and happy. And there's 8 billion people in the world. No hard feelings. It's just the truth. So do not make somebody the epicenter of your universe. Remember that there are other people out there for you, and they are so lucky that you've chosen them. They're so lucky that you want to be with them. The same way that, yes, you are lucky that they choose you, and that's what makes love beautiful in this world of so many people.
There's some parts of it that she said that gives off the grass is greener on the other side. Anybody can be replaced. But the grass is never greener on the other side. No matter what people tell you or what you see on social media. The grass is only green where you water it.
I can't tell you where I heard it, but I'll never forget it. It's just one thing. It's a boundary. You've got to be careful what you tolerate, because you were teaching people how to treat you.
I stopped sitting down and being upset and feeling sorry for myself. I took accountability and said, you know what? I literally do everything. So why am I sitting here upset? If this is not treating me the way I want to be treated right now, I need to go where I'm loved. I need to go where I'm seen. I need to go and do other things that I love.
I mean, I can't hate on that, really and truly. If more people did this, we would have less toxicity in the world. So this is good advice.
Is it true?
Maturity is realizing that you don't need to clear your name all the time. Let them believe lies about you in the end. Time will tell. I mean, it definitely depends on the situation you're in. So in a lot of cases, yeah, this is right because I do it. But be careful of the situation, because some things can't be undone even if they're lies.
Hey, this advice is for boys. Dear boys, at your early 20s, what do you need a girlfriend for? Do you think you can chase two things at the same time? It's not possible.
It's better to chase money than to chase women. Women are naturally materialistic, no matter how they pretend, and the honest truth is, I love you is not enough.
So don't let any girl deceive you with I love you for who you are. There is no love without money. So just focus on yourself, make your money, and women will not be an issue. You can also fuck around, but don't take any girl serious at this level.
Listen, when they're saying it, you know. You know. When they're telling us, you know.
Always be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today you are important to them. Tomorrow you are nothing to them. And that's real life.
Always be ready. But the truth is, people never just suddenly change. This has to be something that has been going on for a while, like something that has been meditated on, slept on. People don't just suddenly change. It's just that the intentions a lot of times may be hidden and we don't see it until a particular situation brings that out. It's just that certain conditions need to be met in order for you to see their true intentions or see how valuable you are to them. Because people come around you for different reasons, and I believe that it's your responsibility to actually discern that.
So I went on a first date last night, and I need to know, what is wrong with you? Truly, I've never seen anything like this in my life. But before you tell me I'm overacting, let me explain.
And as always, if you like my stories, like to hear about my awful dating life, feel free to drop me a follow, and let's get right into it. So I matched with this girl on Hinge about a week ago. Cute girl, let's call her Lady. And like I said before in a previous video, I've been taking Hinge a little bit more seriously. So I have my non-negotiables on there. Have to have your own apartment or house. Can't have kids. Pretty simple. I still feel like the bar is in hell. And she actually ended up matching with me and sending me the first message. She sent me a message and it said, I checked all your boxes. I didn't even know what she meant at first, so I asked her and she said, I don't have kids, I have my own place. And we started talking from there. Again, for about a week, and conversation was fine, nothing special. Vibes were good, so I asked her if she wanted to go out last night, and she said yes. She told me she didn't have a car, which normally would be a non-negotiable, but we live in Chicago. It's not that abnormal to not have a car. And sent me an address and said, can you please pick me up for a date? So I said, of course. So I get out of work yesterday, go hit the gym, go home, shower, and get ready for our date. I start heading out to the address she sent me. And I'm getting closer, and I see no houses, no apartments. But I'm like, you know what, whatever. I pull up, and I'm in a strip mall. Strip mall's got the trio, the tropical smoothie, Chipotle, Starbucks trio. It's got a thrift shop, a nail salon. I'm not seeing any apartments, houses, anywhere. I pull in, text her, tell her I'm here, ask her if I have the right place, and she goes, yes. So I say, which one is your apartment? She goes, oh, I'm actually in the nail salon just finishing up. Do you want to come in and wait for me? So I go, very odd, but sure. I walk in the nail salon, and she's sitting there, getting a pedicure done. Looks up, hey, nice to meet you. So I walk on over. Nice to meet you too. My name's Christian. She's like, I'm so sorry. I thought I would be done by now, but it should only be like 5 to 10 more minutes. And we're doing a little bit of chit chat. She's telling me she's excited for dinner. She's excited to meet me. It's an awkward way to meet someone at a nail salon. I did not see this coming. I thought I was picking her up from her apartment. And as we're talking, she casually drops in, hey, it's going to be about 120. Is that okay? And I stop for a minute. I go, huh? I just give her like a confused look. And she goes, pedicure's going to be about 120. I just wanted to look really good for you. Is that okay? And it clicks in my brain. Oh, you want me to pay for your pedicure? That's what I feel like you're trying to tell me right now. So I finally say like, oh, you want me to cover it? She goes, well, yeah, I'm getting ready for a date for you. So I go, yeah, you know what? Sure, that makes sense. I'll cover it for you. She goes, good, you can pick out the color then. And the lady finishes scrubbing her feet or whatever. I'm not trying to look at her dogs. I'm good, not my thing. And then walks over with like a book of nail colors. I picked literally the third one I saw. Like the third one over, I picked a pink color. It looked like pink. I don't give a shit what color your nails are. But as I'm picking out the nail color, I also go, why don't we add a few things? And the worker's ears perk up immediately. And she brings me the book over. The book of pedicure additions, I guess you would call it. And I see her option. Deluxe pedicure, $120. And I go, well, what about the wax dip? Did you get the alkaline and the callus peels? Like, if we're doing this, we might as well do it big, right? I swear to God, lady's eyes just turned into money bags. Like you would see in a cartoon. Like Donald Duck seeing money. Mr. Krabs seeing money. Oh my God, great idea. Yes, we totally should. So I go, okay, yeah, you know what? Why don't we do that too? And then we'll paint your nails. You like this pink? I picked it out for you. I love that pink. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I can't wait for dinner. And I tell her, okay, I'm going to go sit up by the front. I'll let you do your thing. Come find me when it's time to pay. So I go walk up to the front, sit in the reception area, and wait about 10 minutes. I walk back once to see how it was going. I just wanted to see if she was already painting her nails. And she was. And I'm talking to her, and lady's like, how do you like them? Do they look so good? And I'm like, yeah, your feet look great. Thank you. And as I'm talking, I'm doing the pat thing. Like I'm patting my pockets, checking around, and I'm like, oh my God, I'll be right back. I left my wallet in the car. She goes, okay, no problem. I'll see you in a minute. I walk out of the nail salon, walk to my car, sit my ass right down in my seat, and I drove away. I left. I left her in the nail salon. Because why did you think if I was offering to take you out to dinner, you thought I was going to pay for, at a minimum, $120 plus tip for you to get a pedicure? I don't even like feet. I'm good. What is wrong with you? Who raised you? And before anybody comes to me in the comments and say, Christian, that's fucked up. Why would you leave her there? Why would you add on things? Why would she invite me to pay for her nail salon? Yeah, was it a little messed up? Maybe. What are you going to do about it? Maybe she'll learn a lesson. God, free will feels amazing. but you should have seen the amount of texts I got from her last night. Like I told you, I left the nail salon. I'm driving away. I'm still going to get dinner. I still want to go get dinner. So I'm going to my reservation. I ended up eating by myself, sitting at the bar, having a beer, watching the Thunder and the Spurs game. But as I'm driving there, my CarPlay is lighting up every 5 seconds. Lady, 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 lady. I had to block her by the time I got to the bar. I'm having so much fun with this new free will thing. I'm sick of being taken advantage of.
Bro.
But let me know if I was wrong. Let me know if I was wrong to leave her.
All right. So immediately, like before he even said it, I knew where it was going. Like she was about to tell him to pay for the nails, bro. I knew where it was going. No, I've seen it so many times where a woman will call up somebody and say, "Hey, can you pick me up from here?" When the person gets there, she now says, uh, pay for this for me, it's $50. They don't ask, by the way, they just pay this for me. Like in this situation, bro, like he dodged a really big bullet, man. And who knows? Maybe I would have done the same or probably even worse because I invited you out to dinner. Yes, I'm supposed to pay for the dinner. No brainer. But you're gonna tell me to pick you up somewhere that I didn't even know where you were until I got there. And then the expectation is gonna be for me to pay for whatever service you're getting done that has nothing to do with me. Yeah, you want to look good for the date. You owe that to yourself, not necessarily me, because are you gonna pay me for the deodorant and the soap that I use to freshen up to come to the date? No, because that's not an expectation of you. You looking presentable is your own responsibility, not the man's or the woman's responsibility. It's your responsibility because going on a date is not only an opportunity to get to know the person, but it's also a sales pitch because you have to sell yourself to that person that you're interested in because you want that to be reciprocal or reciprocated.